Oh, is Ian here? Is Ian in the chat? Iain Stirling. Oh, I see you, bro. I see you, bro. How are you? Good morning. What time is it for you? It's fucking late for you, man. It's 2 in the morning. Hold on, I'll pop into Discord. Let me call you on Discord real quick, unless you don't feel like it. All right, let me call Ian.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm on Discord with the narrator of Love Island, y'all. Say what's up. Dude, how are you? Are you exhausted? Are you just playing FIFA?
Oh, wait.
Oi, Bruce.
I'm waiting. Oi, bravo.
Can you hear me, bro?
I can. You all right? You sound tired as hell.
No, I've just been playing poker with some friends.
Ah. If I come to London, am I going to be invited to play poker? I didn't know you were a poker fan.
I was actually playing with the infamous Rhys James of all people.
How is he? Is he good?
He's all good, man. We were saying he had a few people that were saying when we were playing Warzone that time. A few people sent the screen grab of me and you talking about him. It's just mad how these things across
I've just
the
never
pond
been to
sort of
very
work
dumb
that people are
also
into that
to
sort of
the girl
stuff. It's
trying to
mad.
help her sister when
I
people
know.
get out of jail. They're very pissed off and broken.
Oh, wait.
My dad was.
Oh, God. Wait, I've lost you.
No, I'm right here.
You can
Sorry.
hear me.
I can hear you.
Apologies.
I can hear you. Yeah, I can't believe the weird connection there. It's so strange. It's just so I'm going to explain what the connection is real quick. Just so you guys know.
Can you explain it? Because I just keep losing you on this.
Uh-oh.
I've got you now.
I got to get you a new computer or someone over there to do this for you.
No, I think I'm all right, man.
joking.
I was just switching to headphones, but all good now. I promise. I think I was all right when we were doing
No, you were great.
Warzone.
You were great. I've never heard you that ecstatic before.
I was buzzing, man. I love this world. Like I'm just genuinely dead into it. Like I just love like the idea of extending the community. I love the idea of building up like the technical know-how.
She is talking to others guys.
And also, I've got no
We have gone
stand-up
out
comedy for the
together
next
4
like
times now,
year
and I
minimum.
just don't know how to make her feel
Dude,
comfortable with me.
Fringe is for sure not happening, right?
No, it's already been cancelled, but they also held that. They also, because they're money grabbing awful people, they held they held that off for as long as they fucking could, man. They wanted. I don't know if I can swear on this, but they.
No, you can. This is my shit.
Well, those pricks held off to make sure that because the performers pay for the Fringe. I know you got a lot of American listeners, but like it's like Edinburgh is like a festival that is paid solely for by the performers. That's it. Like without performers, there's no money in that festival.
All right.
So they were holding out for as long as they could to make sure that they could rinse all the money they could.
First of all, guys, just so you know, the thing I was gonna say was Ian, one of his good friends, Rhys James, English comic. He was Alina's cousin's roommate, and Ian used to crash at their place every now and then. So that's the weird connection we keep talking about. Secondly, he's talking about Edinburgh Fringe, which is a big comedy festival, which a lot of Americans do perform at, right? Like
Hannibal Buress, like sort of got big there, really.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? And are you allowed to talk about any of this, or is your agent gonna call you in like 6 hours and be like, Ian, what the fuck were you doing?
Hey man, in 6 hours my agent will still be asleep. Let's do this.
Okay, because I'm not gonna say who, but there was a weird way where some people on my side were trying to make me go to Fringe happen, but I got a little sketch and we kind of backed out of it. Just because,
good idea.
Yeah, just because it's like my understanding of Fringe is that it's a lot of risk for potentially very little reward.
Well, there's a lot of risk for basically no reward. Like even the person that wins the comedy award at the Edinburgh Fringe doesn't make money. Like they don't make money. Like you could make the best show out of the 50,000 shows that are there, and you're still not the guy that comes off on top or the girl that comes off on top. It's crazy.
Yeah, and the only thing that can happen, especially to an American, is you go there and you eat shit in front of a crowd that you've never been in front of before, and then there's fucking 10 executives from wherever, Netflix, and they're like, oh, that guy sucked, and that's it. And you make no money, and you go home with that.
I suppose the difference is now, like 3-4 years ago when I was doing the Edinburgh Fringe on the regular, like things like Netflix and Amazon Prime didn't exist.
Right.
So it was to break into the UK market, or you could gig for an hour every night for a month and get better.
Right.
But now there's now because of the internet, things are international. So now if you're American or Canadian or Iranian or Serbian or Italian and you come to Edinburgh and you eat shit, then that's worldwide now. Whereas back in the day, that's just the UK.
Oh man. Well,
like Ronnie Cheng came out there and done good. Hannibal Buress came out there and done good. Like lots of big names have done that.
Right.
But yeah, that's a big thing now. Yeah, that's a mad thing now.
Yeah. Now the chat is just quoting you saying "eat shit."
Yeah, but I don't even think I speak that funny. What do you mean shit? Shit. I don't say sheet. I say shit.
Shit.
They're saying sheet. I don't eat sheet. I'm not. What's...
You about to have a Lemmy moment.
Nah. I'm just saying I say shit.
Have you seen that clip? Have you seen that clip where he's explaining train? Because he's saying like technically I say it correctly.
Well, we do.
Yeah. Go ahead. Say train.
Technically, we do say it together. We say all the words correctly. Because it's our language. Train.
Yeah.
Train. What do you say?
Train.
Train. What am I saying?
Train. I love this. Hey, look, I don't feel that way. I don't think you talk funny, man. I love the way you talk, man.
I do talk a bit funny because like I've literally made a living talking funny.
Yeah. I really want to quickly explain to the chat, just because it was a recent revelation for me, but I don't think they know this about you still, which is you write all your commentary for Love Island. You make those jokes. There's no one just feeds you a script. You're doing the hard work.
Yeah.
Which is wild, man. So what? You just wake up at 3 a.m. and you get the previous day's episode? And
nah, not even that. I wake up at like 2:00 in the afternoon, bro. The show's not till 9. I wake up at 2. I watch the show a couple of times. I write a few jokes. We put it out.
Got it. Okay. All right.
Like it's pretty chill, man. Like, do you know what I mean? They've got the show on a pretty good stage before I get involved.
Got it. So you never have to watch it in real time.
No, I don't. I will when I'm waiting. So I finish writing about 7:00 p.m. The show goes about 9, and I've got to wait until the show goes out to make sure nothing bad happens. So sometimes, if I'm not watching you on stream or like watching something on Netflix, I might watch the live feed to like kill some time. But generally speaking, I'm not watching that show apart from the edit. You know what I mean? Got
it. Yeah, no, of course not.
Normally I'd say Ken what I'm saying, but I'll say do you know what I mean? In Scotland we say, do you understand that? If I say Ken what I'm saying?
Yeah, like kin, like next of kin.
I wasn't
no,
watching
Ken
for a
means
minute
no.
because my mental health was
Ken,
declining, but I was
do you
able
know
to finally
Ken?
talk to my psychiatrist.
Oh,
Ken
no.
what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm
Love
saying?
You, B.
Ken what I'm saying?
No, that's a new one for me.
That's Scottish, man. That's proper Scottish.
All right.
Ken what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, someone's saying it. Someone gets it. Ken what I'm saying?
Ken means no. Got it. You mean?
Ken means no. Yeah, but not no as in no as in understand.
Got it. Man, Edinburgh's small, bro. It was really weird.
It's half a million people, man.
It is, but it felt really small just because when I was there, I went to I don't know, some mobile shop. No, I went to get a SIM card, and like 2 hours later, I went to a bar, and the dude who sold me the SIM card was just in there, clear as day, and he was just nodding up to me. He's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" I'm like, "How are you?"
He's probably my cousin.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what Edinburgh's like. It's the same as any small town, right? But the difference is Scotland. So Edinburgh's like any small town in America, but like proper small town in America.
Well, I mean, you're in London now, dude. I want to get over there, man, and I want to stream or do something over there in the UK. I love it out there.
We still need to do the Uno thing because I felt like when we done the Call of Duty.
Oh, it was great.
But I hate that. I'm not going to lie to you. I hate that game. Like, I hate it.
Don't worry, my stream does too. Why do you hate it though?
Because it needs about a 5-hour download every fucking week. There's so many sweats. People play that game like it's a cure to coronavirus. People are so keen. And it's just too intense. It's so loud.
It's because, Americans can't get enough of war. They need it. So, it's just they have to be at all times. Have you heard that?
This is a bit rude, but have you heard that amazing Frankie Boyle joke? It's so good.
No.
It says Americans are obsessed with making films about how war affected their troops.
Yes. Yes,
he goes,
do.
That's like a serial killer making a documentary about how picking up hookers fucked his clutch.
It's so true, man.
It's so true, man. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, you know what I love about war movies too? Is
what's that?
The suffering and the damage they do to other people is either minimized or it's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like it's like completely romanticized. Like some guy's got to like press a button that kills 1 million people, but he's got to like look at like this one female scientist who doesn't agree with it while he does it.
Right. First of all, it's always a woman who's in his way.
Yeah.
Always a woman. And secondly, they always cast the hottest person on earth.
There's never some guy with a double chin and like a lazy eye.
No, it's the hottest guy on earth. Everyone in the theater is like, kill them all. Please. It's Brad. He can kill whoever he wants.
He stared off into the distance for a solid 3 minutes to Sigur Rós.
I don't think a dude sniping has ever sniped without, that was the funniest shit to me about American Sniper, was he was doing that shit in a fitted cap, like a dad baseball cap.
Yeah.
I'm like, is there any sniper who sniped without a helmet and doesn't have like piss and shit on their body from, waiting up for hours at a time? You know what I mean?
And also, he looked ridiculously good looking. At the end of that film, you're basically going, oh my God, that incredibly attractive man didn't kill that innocent person. What a brilliant person he is. Look at that beautiful, successful human being who's not killed that random person in the street for no reason whatsoever. What a brilliant American.
So what's the tropey English film? Because I feel like I don't really understand that. Like, what are big like English film trends?
Yeah, we've not got the thing we've sort of not got is that sort of in film anyway, is that sort of like our town's amazing. And you've always got those New York films where the whole city come together to overcome adversity. You've got it in you've got it in some Pixar films. What's that? Not Nebraska. What's that one?
Brokeback
what's
Mountain.
That one? No. The animated film with the penguins and stuff. Like even in that, there's like the New York people that come.
The Avengers. The Avengers is about people from all.
The Avengers are perfect. No, Avengers is a perfect New York. We're amazing film. Totally.
The Avengers is actually just a commentary on all people of colors, creeds, and backgrounds in New York coming together.
Nah. The Avengers is the people of New York coming again. Madagascar.
Yeah,
even Madagascar is a bunch of New York people standing up against tyranny. We haven't got that.
Yeah, because you guys all hate each other. So I feel like a nationalist film wouldn't work because everyone would just break out into why they did it wasn't right.
We hate each other as much as everyone in America hates California.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, we don't hate each other, but like grow up,
Yeah. It's like it's a healthy like rivalry between all of you.
We've got some war films. We've got war films. But even then,
What, like
Dunkirk.
yeah, Dunkirk, and you were all just watching it because of Harry, right?
Man, he got like he's a nice guy. I know that guy. He's a cool guy, but he got luck. He was in a film where he basically doesn't speak. Like he got luck.
I know. And everyone on Earth, including the woman I live with, is like, he did such a good job.
So yeah, do you know what your chatter's saying? It's Florida, not California. I totally agree, and I apologize. I'm new to the American thing.
Yeah, they have Florida, but I mean, people hate California too. So
yeah, but Florida's worse. It's just old people in it. It's just
yeah,
Florida is like
people.
Florida's like Switzerland for people that are not in a rush. You know.
See what I did with the chat right here? I said I was clowning everyone's support of Harry Styles and Dunkirk, and now I'm getting ate up right now. He did do a good job.
Bitches out here giving
he was good in that film.
Also, I've done
but if I was
past,
23 and good looking, I'd be good in that film.
No, he did good, but I mean, he didn't have to say anything.
I'm saying he done good. I'm saying he done good, but I'm saying that film was amazing.
No, it was a great movie, absolutely awesome.
Yeah, and he's great in it. But I'd be great in the Barcelona 2014 football team because they were fucking great.
Oh man. So dude, you're just up. What are your days even like now? You just wake up and stream?
That's it. Yeah. So it's 2:00 here. So I normally get up about 10. So like even now, like normally me and my partner have a bit of dinner. We go to bed, but like I play poker once a week with a few comedian friends. Obviously, we're not gigging anymore. So like tonight's the night, and we just literally like genuinely clicked off this. And you were streaming, so I just clicked on and said hello, and then you said come in, so I did.
Here we are.
But I now can do whatever, you know?
When I come to London, you have to promise me I get to play poker with you and the boys.
I'd love that, man. Genuinely, I'd love that.
I'm pokerhead. It'd be a good time. Yeah, I'm talking to Iain Stirling. If you're just joining the chat, I'm talking to Iain Stirling from Long Island. I don't want to hold you up, man, but I appreciate you dropping in, dude. It's always a good time when you come on the stream.
Anytime, I hope so. I hope I don't just sound like a sort of mad yoke, we say in Scotland. A mad yoke.
No. You know what we could do, bro? We could do some online poker. Like through a little...
I would like that. I would like that. Well, I think Uno will be more fun. Or we could do poker.
We could do Uno. The problem with Uno, though, is like the game servers are really bad. So last time we tried to play, we couldn't get everyone in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we could try it. Let's try it off stream, and then if we get it to work, one and done.
Yeah.
Now you're around.
Mate, and that's what I do now. I stream now. I'm a full-time streamer. Twitch.tv. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's
it's Twitch.
Brutal.
It's Twitch.
No, don't.
TV/
Noel, don't you dare.
LOVEISLAND. No, man. I got plenty of UK people hanging here, so go check out Iain on stream when he's live during a normal hour. You can catch him when you first wake up, and then catch me when you stay up late thinking about why your dad's leaving.
Yeah. You can catch him when you think dad's staying, and you can catch Noel when dad's leaving.
Right. Iain, do you think I'd do all right in the stand-up scene out there?
I think you'd smash it. You're so chill. Like you
thanks,
tell
man.
from me, I'm quite intense. I'm quite on edge at all times. You're sort of relaxed, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I want to try it, man. I think it'd be fun. I watched Reese do his he worked out a new hour. I watched him do that in a pub.
See, he's well chill. He's well chill by UK standards, like real chill.
Yeah, it made me want to get up there. I was like, let me open, man.
But can I just ask one thing? How much do you gig in the US? How much do you do like YouTube? Like what's your bread and butter? What's your trade?
Dude, honestly, I barely can do stand up anymore. A few years ago, that's what I was doing as much as I could, but after last year we toured a shitload, so now it's just, and with the pandemic now, it's just basically the same thing, streaming and trying to shoot stuff for YouTube, man. So
what's your main thing, like Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, or live? Or is it just like
it's whatever I can get to, man. I do it all. But right now it's Twitch and YouTube, and then we have our podcast. But you know, as soon as the door is open, I'm doing live, baby. I have
the
to
one
do
thing
it.
I need to talk to you about is, do you know that the Love Island people are trying to get? I've said this to you roughly on this Call of Duty thing. Is they want me to do this playing instead of Love Island, they want me to do this playing through the game.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe I don't know if you've done that. Is that now egg now that I do that? I don't know. Maybe it's not an on-stream. Maybe it's not an on-stream thing. But I just feel like that's what they wanted. That's what they want to do.
I mean, I can, as a friend, I can advise you. I don't know if it would be good for stream because we play it and we cut out the parts that are fun. But some of the playthrough is a bit like, it's a bit mind numbing.
Yeah, well, it's basic, right? It's just like really.
Yeah, it'd be the same thing as real Love Island, where you know there's all that shit that's going on that sort of advances people's relationships that other people don't see.
Yeah.
That's super just nuanced, and you know people don't want to see that. So there's that much to it. And that game, bro, we've tried 2 times. That game is fucking long, bro. Like,
how is it long though? Like that's such an app that you made that game what it is. Like it felt like such an afterthought.
Man, that game is every day has like 3 to 4 parts, and one part can take you, if you're joking about it and like going through it, that shit can take you an hour. So, you know, 4 times 30, I can't do math, 120 hours, break that down. I mean, you know, it can get it can be a lot. That's what I could say. So, I don't know. I'm telling you as a friend, I don't know if I'd commit because it's a big task.
Okay.
It's not straightforward.
Well, I think if there's no stand up till next, who knows? Maybe next October, worst case scenario. Who knows?
Yeah, you know.
I was meant to be. Do you know I was meant to be in New York right now, sort of off Broadway, doing a little run of shows and stuff.
Wait, you?
Yeah.
What?
Love Island gets about now, man. That would have been the plan.
Oh, wow.
End of this year, maybe nearer September time, actually. But yeah,
Okay.
that was the sort of that would have been the plan.
Wow. Well, we talked with some people at CBS and stuff, and I don't know how much I could say, but on the American side, shit moves so slow that like we couldn't, you know, there was like interest to like get us involved and stuff, but it, you know, there's so many fucking layers that just gave up on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I mean, even your own chat's now saying play House Flipper. Even your own, this is like exclusive shit, and someone's like play House Flipper, paint a pretend wall instead of having this conversation.
Yeah. Oh man, welcome. I mean, dude, if you see the first hour of my streams, it's pretty much stand up. You know.
Do you because you always start late, and I always only catch the start of your stream, so I just assume you just do chat.
No problem, bro.
But do you always get into a game later on, or do you just always just do chat?
Sometimes, you know, just shoot jokes for a few hours. I love it this way. I love this because I get more time here than I would at an open mic or even a show. And it's so free form, man. I hate that feeling when you get on stage and it's like this person is here or this person wants to see you,
and you're like make it happen, be quickly, laugh, be funny right now. Yeah.
There's that, and then like you feel to deviate from the set. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, totally, man.
You want it to be hot, and you don't want to come off. You don't want to say some dumb shit. So this, to me, I just love getting up here and saying what the fuck ever, and I love even when they talk back to me and they say that shit was ass. I'm like, that's fine, but at least it's friendly here and it can be fun. So,
but do you not miss the sort of like that sort of like that
the
dopamine
crowd
hit of the ha 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 of the laugh?
Of course, always,
yeah,
always. I mean, I love live. That's where I'll always be the strongest. But this is the next best thing. And, you know, my chat is great. Shout out to you guys. I love you guys.
I'm undecided on your chat at the minute, but they seem so. They're really lovely, man. Like when we're playing that Call
Yeah.
of Duty the other day. They all came into my Twitch chat. Well, not all of them, obviously, but a few came into my Twitch chat and said, like, you're a funny guy and stuff. Like, and that's what the thing I love about Twitch is, I thought online everything's generically the same vibe, but
Nah.
you can cultivate the sort of audience you want.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Even online.
Well, there's plenty of options, you know. There's especially now, shitload of people are streaming, so you could pick anybody.
Yeah, and also, but then also because there's shitload of people streaming, you can have whoever you want in your chat. Like you can be as strict or as unstrict as you want. Like you can just have people there. Whereas, like, I think you're the same as me. I will ban or time out or monitor people that are saying stuff that I don't agree with. I don't want that sort of energy in my chat, and you can monitor it.
Yeah, we keep it cool. We set the standard here. Everyone has to have a sense of humor and have fun with it. We can all take a joke. You know, we like to make it dark though.
Hey. It's 2:15 here, man. I'll go as dark as it needs to be. Well, listen.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you go, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you,
chat,
for Thank you to your chat for tolerating me as well, man. That's really appreciated. It's very kind.
You're always welcome here, brother. All right, let's hit me up on Twitter or wherever, and send me your fucking WhatsApp, man.
Do you know what? Do you know what I'll do before I go to bed tonight? I'll just DM you my number.
Oh my gosh.
You give it to the chat. And
I'll give it to the chat, and they can all text you.
And like I said, I'm not going to plug twitch.tv for it. No,
he's not going to plug twitch.tv/Iain Stirling. He's not going to plug twitch.tv/.
Yes, but none of your American followers will spell that right anyway, so I feel a little bit less like a sellout. But honestly, man, it was lovely chatting to you, bro. And then I'll give you my number, and we can let's hook up and do like a fun little Uno or like a something silly. It'll be good fun.
We'll set it up, man. It'll be a good time.
All right, man. Peace out, Reb.
Talk to you soon.
Peace, chat. Legit. Bye bye.
Thank you, man. Talk soon. Bye.
Love you, Iain.